the study and investigation of a culture or society, generally based in observation of a group of people, resulting in the analysis of that specific group. Is a term used to describe carrying out ethnographic market research in an online space. Today we're going to talk about how the use of digital media affects relationships.
I think that digital media provides us with endless opportunities, meaning we can do anything in the digital space just as we would in real life, from online dating to paying bills.
Yeah, and I think that the best thing here is that we can actually connect to people all over the world. And for example, I'm an international student, my family lives in Bulgaria, but now I can easily contact them and share with them my moments.
Digital technology can help in terms of business relationships as opportunities become more accessible through the means of the digital media. For example, social media, small businesses, niche businesses are able to reach out to influencers who they feel are more suited to their business, who they might not be able to find in everyday life.
And for example, you can work in England and live in America. It's easier and it's a big advantage, I think.
So in my opinion, nowadays it's really easy to find people with the same interest and fit in groups.
Yeah, take as an example fandoms. There are people from all over the world, different people, different races, genders, and they stay connected because they share a common interest. So digital technology helps us improve our self-confidence because, for example, when we post something on social media and our friends tell us we look very nice, we automatically feel better.
Even on from your point, I feel like social media does help with our confidence as we're able to express ourselves openly without any judgment. For example, topics that were once seen as taboo is seen as more acceptable and is seen more as a norm. For example, being gay and things like that and being trans is more acceptable because people are more openly talking about it on social media. So it helps the youth as well as things with depression, anxiety. It's become more of a norm and it helps the younger generation with their confidence so they know that it's normal. Although digital media has its positives, it also has its negatives. For example, we were talking about how the business opportunities are more accessible through the means of social media. However, you can argue that the media has become oversaturated now, so it's harder to be unique. A lot of people have the same ideas. Everything's been done before.
And that leads us to another problem, which is that actually we don't know if the person who is standing in front of us is real or not. Online space and digital media is a dangerous place.
And it can lead to bullying and things like that. And it's so much easier to say things behind a keyboard and behind a screen because they don't know you personally. Like she said, you don't know if the person on the other side is who they say they are.
I think that there are so many fake news nowadays that we don't know on what we can believe and count on.
Which affects our relationships because it makes us less trustworthy, it makes us have to think twice and it makes us second guess everything.
Another negative aspect is that we get easily distracted by screens and this can lead to losing touch with other people. If I'm speaking to her and I get a notification on my phone, my attention gets easily diverted to my phone and I stop talking to the person I have in front of me.
At the end of the day, we understand that digital technology is only going to advance from now, so we want to understand the negatives so we can improve it for the next generation.
They make our relationships more healthy.
And diminish the negative aspects.
Yeah.
What is this topic on? I can't do it.
I believe that
I can't even say it.
Job is
What happened?
Okay.
Yay!
Social media.
To you?
No, I heard.
I'm not used to this.